Our rangers went into the Maya Mountain Nerd Forest Reserve, which is also a key biodiversity area, to do a patrol on Wednesday. When the rangers went in, they basically found some cut lines within the reserve. And these cut lines extended about 1,500 meters in length and about 800 meters in width. We found that very strange because in 2022, we also found the same cut lines, but because of the increased patrols that had happened in that area, people had discontinued going and cutting those lines. But now we are seeing an active presence within the Maya Mountain Nerd Forest Reserve, which is very illegal. When our rangers approached the villagers, they said that they got permission from the Toledo East representative to basically go in and cut lines, because it appears that it's surveys that they want to do for the issuance of land parcels. We have since then reported this matter to the Forest Department and to the relevant authorities because it is a very serious matter. Like I mentioned before, the Maya Mountain Nerd Forest Reserve is a key biodiversity area, very important for wildlife, very important for habitat. And this particular reserve has gone through many challenges. One of the biggest is really the agricultural clearances that it has undergone, illegal hunting, a lot of pressures from the neighboring communities, and now with this incident, it just adds another layer of pressure to this particular reserve. And one of the things that they mention as well is that their plans to de-reserve this particular area. Well, that is very concerning because this particular reserve went through a de-reservation in 2015. About 2,310 acres were de-reserved in the Maya Mountain Nerd area. So that is very concerning. And hence the reason why we have basically sent this information to the relevant authorities, because we believe that that should not be allowed, it should not be done, and that the authorities need to basically go in and seize these activities that are happening. The National Protected Area System 2015, the act basically stipulates a process that needs to be followed should the government decides that it will go for a de-reservation. There's a process that needs to be followed. And as far as we're concerned, we haven't been informed. No authorization has been given to anybody for the cutting of the lines. And I was made to understand also that the Forest Department has not given anybody the authorization to do so. So what is happening in there is totally illegal. And the organization, again, in our press release, we have called on the authorities to basically seize this illegal activity that is happening within this very important site.